Good morning, students. Today we'll start the second chapter of our history book. The name of the chapter is Writing and City Life. In the previous chapter, we discussed about the early humans, its living style, agriculture, pet animals, communication method, everything. Now we will discuss in this chapter writing and city life, when humans started writing and when city appeared on the earth, when city started becoming. So we have the oldest civilization of the world in this chapter named Mesopotamia. You can see here city life began in Mesopotamia, the land between the Euphrates and the Tigris rivers. Here you can write it in your notebook as the 1 mark question. Mesopotamia, this is the oldest civilization of the world. Present day Iraq, present Iraq country, where present Iraq country is located, Mesopotamia was flourished there, and the meaning of Mesopotamia is between two rivers, and the two rivers which were located Euphrates and Tigris rivers. So we will discuss about Mesopotamian civilization. This is considered as the oldest civilization of the world. Near about 5000 BCE, cities were developed in this civilization. We will discuss about the description of different cities of Mesopotamian civilization. Okay, let's start it. Here you can see the very first point of our chapter, Mesopotamia and its geography. This is a 3 marks question, and out of this question you can write the 1 mark questions also. In this passage we will discuss the geography of Mesopotamia, geographical portion. Iraq is a land of diverse environments. Today Iraq is a land of diverse environments. There are different environments are there. In the northeast lie green undulating plains, gradually rising to the tree-covered mountain ranges with clear streams. Today in the northeast, when Mesopotamian civilization flourished, then in the northeast part of that civilization lie green undulating plains, where mountain ranges with clear streams. It means there was enough rainfall to grow the crops, so the agriculture was started in this area near about 7000 to 6000 BCE. You can see the green highlighted area. This is 1 mark question. Agriculture was started on the earth near about 7000 to 6000 BCE. In the north of Mesopotamia, there is a stretch of upland called a steppe, where animal herding offer people better than agriculture. In the north part of there was animal herding most popular than agriculture. After the winter rains, sheep and goats feed on the grasses and low shrubs that grow here. If we talk about east, tributaries of the Tigris provide routes. We have discussed already. There were two rivers, Euphrates and Tigris. So in the east, Tigris main river and its tributaries, means its helper rivers, routes of communication into the mountain of Iran. It provided the communication. The south is a desert, and this is where the first cities and writing emerged. Today, if we see on the map, the southern part of Iraq is desert today. But when Mesopotamia flourished, it was not a desert, it was a productive part, because Euphrates and Tigris, both rivers, they brought with them the silt and they put it on that southernmost part, and it was very productive for the agriculture. Then today it is a desert in the south of Iraq. After the Euphrates had entered the desert, its water flows out into the small channels. So जब यूफ्रेट्स रिवर जो है डेजर्ट के अंदर एंटर करती है प्रेजेंट में, तो ये अलग अलग चैनल्स में कन्वर्ट हो जाती हैं, और अलग अलग चैनल्स जो हैं दे आर यूज्ड फॉर द इरिगेशन in the fields. You can see the highlighted area for wheat, barley, peas or lentils, whatever they used to grow up there. This is the geography of Mesopotamia. If he asks the question of 3 marks and 1 mark, I have already told you in between the passage. Not only agriculture, Mesopotamian sheep and goats that grazed on the steppe. Steppe means grasslands. The northeastern plains and the mountain slopes produced meat, milk, and wool in abundance. And with agriculture, also some production was there. It was meat, milk, and wool. Further, fish was available in rivers, and date palms gave fruit in summer. Fish was also available there in the rivers, and date palms also used as a fruit in summer. Let's, however, make the mistake of thinking that cities grew simply because of rural prosperity. Let's discuss about the cities of Mesopotamian civilization one by one. Here you can see the earliest cities in Mesopotamia date back to the Bronze Age 3000 BCE. Here you can see near about 3000 BCE the cities were flourished in Mesopotamian civilization, means from 5000 or you can say 5000 years before from today. It was the Bronze Age. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. Using bronze meant procuring these metals often from great distance. Metal tools were necessary for accurate carpentry, drilling beds, carving stone, seals, etc. So I have already told you, still I am telling you again, the Bronze Age of history was considered the age in which the human did not use iron but bronze or copper plus tin, because copper was the first metal used by early human. After that he started using tin, and after the mixture of copper and tin it was known as bronze. He was not aware with the iron, so it was known as the Bronze Age. When he started using iron, that it was considered as the Iron Age. So Mesopotamia is we can say it was the part of the Bronze Age. You must remember it. So here the significance of urbanism. We will discuss about the features of urbanism in Mesopotamia, about the different cities in our next video. Okay, the questions which we have discussed in between the chapter, write it down in your notebook. We will continue the chapter in the next video. Thank you.